back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kat. On here we talk about fashion, style, shopping. Sometimes we go on adventures, and that's what we're doing today. We've just landed in Palm Springs. It was harrowing, and I'm not even exaggerating. It was quite the landing. It took much longer than it was supposed to. Maybe I'll tell you more later, but beautiful. So we are going to get our bags, go to the place, and we'll pick it up there. We've got our bags, we've got our rental car, we're off to the Vrbo. These mountains are very close. Those are the takeaways so far. That and what a landing. What a landing. Hey everybody, here I am. I didn't notice this mirror back here. Hey everybody, here I am. We have made it to our Vrbo. Obviously it is very nice. Very, very fun. And yeah, I will show you the whole thing because this one's fabulous. If you're in the area, it's really nice. This is such a cool spot and much roomier than I even expected actually, which I love. Some of our friends have yet to arrive. Our other friends, fan favorite Stephanie are on this trip with me. So hopefully you'll be able to see them in just a little bit, but it's not even all that hot, but it's too hot here for this blazer. So I'm going to change into something a little bit more resort wear-esque. And yeah, I will check in later, give you the tour, let you know what we're going to be up to this week. It should be super fun. So hang out. I probably should tell you what I was wearing though, just in case you're curious, because that's something we do on this channel. So this blazer, I'm actually renting it from Rent the Runway. And you could too. One of the main reasons that I wanted to rent it is that I have this Sandro bag and it matches it perfectly. So I was like, I'd better rent that. So this is MSGM and it's a relatively pricey one. So it's a great one to rent. So this is a tank from Target. This is from my Rocks box. It's like a little tarot card, which actually matches. This is also from my Rocks box. I ended up buying this one because I figured I would get a lot of use out of it. It's really unique. These are vintage Givenchy. We've got a couple more Rocks box bracelets. I'm back in this mirror again. Just wearing my Express jeans. And then I was wearing pink New Balance tennis shoes. So that was that. Oh yeah, and some stripy socks. Those are from DSW, I think. The brand of these socks is Mix number 6. And sometimes they carry them at DSW and sometimes they don't, but they're great. They're my favorite brand of fun socks. So that's that. I think that's... Oh, and I've just got a little headband that I have no idea. I've had it for a long time, since like high school. So who knows where that came from. But that's what we're wearing. I'm about to change into something different. I think it's... Who knows? We'll find out. All right, we've changed into this Rachel Zoe set. It is this top, cute scarf print. And these pants. Ooh, fun pants. I do have some pictures of this styled over on my Instagram if you want to check that out. Keeping on the jewelry because let's not make it complicated. Anyway, I got this at TJ Maxx. They have some great things like that. And then I'm wearing these Hermes slides. So let's get to it. So if you've seen some of my other travel vlogs, sometimes we get each other gifts on these trips. And I got some gifts this time. So I got some of these insulated drink cups that we could take outside in the garden by the pool, all of that. And then for the ladies, I got some hats. If you've seen one of my thrifting adventures, I actually saw one of these at the thrift store at Goodwill, looked at the tag on the inside to see where it was made, and it's actually an Etsy shop. So I ordered them for everyone. So they are color coded with the hats, and then everybody's is color coded to their hat essentially. So pretty exciting. So I'm going to set them out. I'm trying to decide how best to surprise them. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure who all wants to be filmed on this trip and who doesn't, so you probably won't see the surprise, but just assume that they were surprised and they enjoyed it. All right, we've gone to the grocery store to get some snacks and some food for the first couple of days. And we've got all kinds of things, lots of frozen pizzas, so that'll be exciting. And I did find some cold brew concentrate because you know I'm about that cold brew concentrate, so things are looking up. We are ready now. We're locking the door. We're gonna go to the Pink Cabana, get some brunch there. So maybe we'll see some fun things on the way. Here we are in the bathroom. You know I always show the bathroom. Very cute. Tons of mirrors. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at this. We're in the convertible. We're in the convertible. I've truncated my legs permanently to be in this car, but it fits us.
Luckily,
so
I have tiny little legs, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna go to a vintage store, check out what's good. So we have gotten over here into a shopping area. We're going to check out a vintage shop that one of the Stephs is interested in. All right, we've been, what was the name of it again?
Iconic Atomic.
It was very cute. They had all eras, and you picked up this fabulous bag. That's so cute.
It's beautiful. It's original, and I was.
Oh yeah, look at that lining.
I was able to haggle, which I've never done before in my life.
Haggler over here. Hello there, everyone. A little bit of time has passed. I think there's just like a fly. Yep, great. So I am in my my evening chill out outfit. It's this fun dress. It's Maeve by Anthropologie, yeah. So we went. There's a hot tub, so we got in the hot tub for a while because it's a little chillier today. Really windy, which is why the flight was such an adventure. So yeah, one of the fellas is gonna make some food. We're gonna do that. Hang out, listen to music, play games, whatever we're gonna do, you know, fun stuff. It's just been a lovely day. We went shopping at the vintage store, came back, hung out at the pool a little bit, but it was a bit chilly, so we went with the hot tub. I had a couple snacks a little while ago, and yeah, so now I'm just chilling. Good morning. It is another day. I just woke up, put on this fabulous robe. This actually comes from Bowden. Love this. And then my headband is from J. Crew, but it matches perfectly. Love it when that happens. Honestly, that's like the reason I'm alive, is finding things that match but aren't from the same place. Anyhow, so today sounds like we might be doing some shopping, some hanging out at the pool. It's still supposed to be a little windy to get today. Words, am I right? It's still supposed to be a little windy, which it's not even that cold or anything. It's just windy, which is not the best conditions to be hanging out outside, because there's just like, you know, things like whipping about in the air and it's rough. But anyway, I'm gonna grab some water, some coffee, and then yeah, I think we're gonna go shopping. Hello everyone, we are at the Desert Premium Outlets, and we're gonna shop at them, or at least look around. They are pretty premium, so who knows how much we actually need, but I'm excited to see what they have. They have some amazing stores here, and I will show them to you as we go through and kind of let you know where we shop. But some things I'm particularly excited about, they do have a Saks off Fifth, which they've gotten rid of all of those in Colorado, unfortunately. So I'm excited to go there. I'm looking right now at the Neiman Marcus Last Call. We used to have one out at Colorado Mills, but then there was that big hailstorm and it actually damaged the building and they moved out. So I'm excited to go there. But they've also got, we said Reformation.
Very excited about the Reformation,
so exciting.
Because I love Reformation, but I don't often get the chance to buy it, so I'm hoping to, and I've never seen a shop in person.
That's it. It's so nice to see them and to see everything. They've got a Christian Louboutin outlet here, which is super exciting. There's only a couple in the world. They've got a Loro Piana outlet, all kinds of things that you wouldn't even know for sure there was an outlet. So we'll show you what it's like. All right, tell us what you're wearing today, because this fit is fabulous.
Thank you. These shorts are my favorite. They're embroidered. They are from Glamorous, but I got them in Topshop years ago.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nice, like, 90s styled cropped t-shirt that I bought two of because I was like, I know I love this.
I love that those are back.
Yes, yeah. So I got that at Primark.
Nice.
These were gifted to me.
Yes.
By Steph George because she found them. So it's like double. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, yeah, gifted. These are gifted.
They're gifted.
Hashtag gifted.
Indeed.
And then these are just some standard shoes, also from Primark. But
very nice. They're nice.
They're all black, which I quite like.
I am. So this dress is Tory Burch. It's the wallpaper floral. If you're looking for it, it's great. This is a vintage purse. It belonged to my grandma. This is a Tory Burch scarf that I got off ThreadUp and wanted to. It's got some of the same colors, so it's like we'll do a little pop of color. My slides are Kate Spade. This is a Rocksbox bracelet, and it's got all the colors in it. These are the Nat Note for Antonio Milani from Dillard's from last year, and fabulous. They're just fabulous. And these sunglasses are Gucci. They are available for rent. I did buy mine on the RealReal, but they are available for rent on Rent the Runway as well. I'll leave some coupons for everybody below in case you want to check that out. And I think that's what I'm wearing. That's what I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm doing now. We are nearly done with our shopping. I bought some toffee that is delicious, and then I just picked up a feather tube top at the Neiman Marcus, and I'm very excited about it. So yes, I will certainly show it to you later, and if I forget to in this video, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I will style it on there. But yeah, this Neiman Marcus last call, I'm so glad we saved it until the end. If you come here and you want like the best for last, absolutely do that. The things that they had were amazing, amazing, amazing. So much stock, so much variety. I am really on the fence. I saw a really cute dress at the Kate Spade outlet, and I think I would get a lot of good use out of it. So we might walk back in that direction because we're kind of back towards where the car is. But we might walk back just because I love to be able to try on things in person, and it's so hard now. I feel like things just aren't at the store, and it's hard to spend a lot if you don't know how it'll fit. So we may do that. We are driving back to the Vrbo now. We've been out. How did you feel about it? We were just saying there was a lot of stuff out there.
Very good. Loads of shops. It's very big, which was nice because we got to see a lot of different stuff. And a lot of stores you wouldn't normally, or I would normally get to actually feel the quality of the products. And yeah, it was a good.
Especially all together. You know, I think that's something that stands out to me, that like you might go somewhere that has a Fendi store, but are they going to have all these others as well? So very efficient in that way.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Got to try on a few things I wouldn't normally, which was loads of fun.
How was the one you tried on the sequin dress? How was the sequin dress?
It was outrageous, but it was great as well. It was it fit very well. Nice. You know, I don't think it was this sort of bright neon green sequin dress.
It was tempting.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I tried it on.
It was a real like it girl party dress.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Wouldn't have anywhere to wear it, but I now know a brand that I wouldn't normally. So
totally,
I'll keep an eye out because it was the perfect length. It was nice quality. So yeah,
nice. Yeah, I would say if somebody else found themselves going out to the desert premium outlets, like some interesting things to note. One is like it is big. Like Steph is saying, like it's really big. It's two separate sections almost. So there's more traditional stores that I would expect to see at a lot of outlets. And then there's all of the designer over on one side. So more of the designer is on the far end, but that even loops around. It's big. So I would allow a lot of time. I would also say another thing to note, there's not a lot of food available. Had we specifically been really excited to eat lunch, I would have been disappointed because there just weren't a lot of options for that.
Yep.
So yeah, I would say definitely plan to eat before or after, probably, if you're going to spend a couple hours there. And yeah, I mean, for me, my favorite store was definitely the Neiman Marcus Last Call. Even if you didn't want to buy anything at all, if you didn't need anything, or you just walked in there with $0 to spend, you would still have an amazing time just looking through the things. There's so much variety there, and just really cool stuff.
Absolutely. And there, it is nice because you get to see all the different sort of designers and brands all together, which is really nice. Yeah, and it would, obviously you get more selection in the individual stores of that particular thing, but it was really nice to sort of be able to jump from one to the other as well.
A lot of these, they could be overstock sort of outlets, or some of them could be factory outlets as well, where they manufacture a line specifically for that store, in which case they would just sell it until they run out of it. And so it's easier to sell that because you can continue to put it in the window or whatnot, and you'll have some stock to sell. Whereas at a place like the Neiman Marcus Last Call, if they have like one pair of these sandals, they don't want to hold on to them forever. There's no reason to do that.
Yeah, and in fact, one of the items you got was marked down deeply.
Yes, yeah. It was. It was so much less than we thought it was going to be. Yeah, the feather top, like it was, I think, about half of what I thought it was going to be based on the marked price and the discount that it said it was going to be. Yeah, so it was a fun time. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you back at the place. Hello, everybody. There's a mirror back there. I keep doing that. It's like infinite. I exist infinitely. Anyway, I found myself in here. Everybody's kind of gone off to do their own thing. So I figured I would give you a little tour of this Vrbo. I believe that this property is available on both Vrbo and Airbnb, but I'm not 100% sure. Cool. Somebody just came through the door. Anyway, starting here, when you come in this door, it's pink. Beautiful, beautiful. This place is more spacious than I had anticipated, and so that's really exciting. There's also not a ton of clutter or anything. Like there's some plants, things that's a fake plant. There are things on the walls, but it clearly is meant to be a rental, and so it doesn't have excess personal stuff, if that makes sense. If you've stayed in enough rentals, I'm sure you know exactly what I mean, because sometimes you're in someone's vacation home and sometimes you're in someone's investment property. I think this is perhaps the latter. So once you come in here, there's this living room area, which is very fun and cute. Here it is. I'll show you all this. So really nice. So that's super cute. We've got these guys on here. I love them. And then plenty of towels for the pool. That's something that I really like with a rental that has a pool or is at a beach or something. It's great if there's more than the bare minimum of towels. And here there are several, and there is a washer if you wanted to wash them. There's like a whole card theme because this place is called the Royale, and so it's got like a royal flush kind of moment going. Then over here there's actually, let me show you, there is a fireplace. Here I am. Hello. Fireplace down here. It was pretty chilly last night, so we actually had that on, so that was very lovely. We've got a bar here with some more high top chairs like this. That's really nice. Over here, we've got like a dry bar area. So we've got wine cooler, we've got some wines in there, so it's already set to the temperature and that's really lovely. A little bit of storage here, and there are just some random tools in here as well. Nothing super specific you would need as a renter. And then we've got our little bar set up for our time here. And very fun. I love these sconces. These are so Art Deco and fun. And I love that sort of Art Deco, Art Nouveau vibe, which this place has a lot of those things. So we've got a table here. We actually brought in a couple of the outside chairs, which are the black ones, so that there would be enough seats for all of us, because there were the 4 chairs, the ones that are like the acrylic. So those were there. We've got like a little coffee cart. It does have pods, sugar, all of that. So some of that was stocked, which was lovely. I would say I've definitely stayed in a lot of places that had more stuff in the kitchen in terms of, I mean, we've got our blender, we've got the Keurig, we've got the toaster, all of that, and we did get bagels, so it's great to have the toaster. But I've stayed in places that have more spices and things like that. There's not like leftover coffee or like leftover food from previous people or anything like that, so definitely don't count on that. There are pots and pans, full knife block over there. Not a lot of different types of baking sheets or casserole pans or anything like that. So that is something to be aware of. And that's the thing with like a rental like this, you kind of never know. Sometimes you end up in a kitchen where it's fully stocked. Again, I think it's more likely that that's someone's vacation home because, you know, they've lived there and they're like, oh, we need a casserole dish. If nobody actually lives there, what's the likelihood that everybody's going to need a casserole dish? So I understand why they may not put it in. But fun light fixture here. All of the art is very unique and obviously specific for here. They're all like different luxury brands and they're fun. They're a little tongue in cheek and that's exciting. So again, see, this space is quite large. You're getting a bit of an echo, I think, as I talk because it's rather large. This is a 3-bedroom. So this first one, I mean, it's a little wrecked because we've been living in it for a couple days. I should have showed you earlier. Whoops. But anyway, so this is the one that we're staying in. It's got the fun crane wallpaper, and I love the panels, like the stripes of the wallpaper. That is a very fun idea. The listing for this place did say that it was professionally decorated, and you can see that there's a lot of consistency throughout, but it's very fun. It's a very fun sort of look. We've got the fun little feather lamps. I'm still going through my things because, okay, there are not a lot of hangers. We've got this entire closet and I have 5 hangers. My husband's been very kind letting me have the hangers because he's brought mostly t-shirts. Doesn't need to hang those up. He wouldn't at home, so why would he here? But I've just been hanging up the things that I thought would get the most wrinkled because there just weren't enough. But there is some space here. Like I have folded some things and whatnot. So that is nice. There's a fun fuzzy chair and I've set out some of my accessories and such over here. So that's pretty handy. But then it's got the, like the chevron on this side, which is fun. And it's gone hard with the pink. So I dig that. Then over here, this is the primary bedroom. So one of the stuffs is in here. It's got this palm. I love these sconces as well. These are epic. And yeah, really, really nice. It's fun because it's an interesting blend of sort of masculine and feminine. It's an interesting design, I would say. And so then in here is the bathroom. This is pretty epic, to be honest, this bathroom. So here we are. Like, hello. Very epic in the sense that it is very roomy. We've got this shower with sort of like the rain shower head, but then also it's got the, handheld situation. And this bathtub is fabulous. Then here's this little section. I've set up a whole makeup station right here. It's practically Sephora right there. But there's just nothing else there otherwise. So I was like, I'll use that. Then this bathroom similarly has the tile, but I love that it's the mix and match tile. I think that's pretty fun. So that's the second bathroom, and there are just the 2 bathrooms. Anyway, this room's got a TV, very fun, and lots of fun colors in here. So they also have a fun backdrop with the wallpaper, and also a little sort of desk vanity area. The green, it's kind of giving Hollywood Regency in here. I mean, throughout a lot of it, but definitely in here, sort of the heavier colors in the velvet are interesting for Palm Springs. But that's one of the fun things, is just like, it's sort of like a luxe quality. So that's fun. So that is it. Just a funny print. I don't know. Comment below. Do you like that? Do you like that print? Is that a cool print, or is that a weird print? All right, we are about to head out. We are going to Elmer's for dinner, which is a diner that I had read about online, but it was also recommended when we were in the vintage shop the other day. So gotta take a good recommendation. I'm wearing these Oscar de la Renta seahorses that I missed out on eBay and then found them again on Poshmark. And you gotta act quick when you find it again. They were a better price the second time, so meant to be. Anyway, we're wearing sort of like a caftani tunic kind of thing. It's actually from Hawaii, and I got it at the thrift store, and it had the original tags attached from like a Hawaiian hotel gift shop. So pretty cool. It's super comfy and just absolutely lovely. So excited to wear it. Still carrying the vintage bag, and I've got on, this is a Kate Spade bangle, and whoops, let me block your view of it, and then some Rocksbox rings. All right, to go to the fancy fun diner, what's the fit?
So we have a jumpsuit.
Yes, we do.
It is, well, I got it at the clothing trade, but it's a boutique brand called Intro. It's lovely. This is embroidered. And then this belt is also a gifted item.
Yes.
It is Kat's grandma's, or was.
And looks great.
Looks great. So yes, secondhand, fantastic, real leather. Then we have these cowboy boots, which I got from eBay.
Ooh, I didn't realize. That's great.
Faux leather, but they work perfectly. And then this purse is from Walmart.
Yes. We are back at the place. We're actually going to do some nighttime hot tub. And so I'm wearing this suit. So it's a 2-piece. It's got a top and then sort of like a high leg bottom. And then I have the cover up as well, which I would highly recommend. So we're going to go do that, hang out in the hot tub, and I'll check in with you later. Hello there. A whole day has passed. We did sort of a pool day today, which was lovely. And I was able to get some work done on my phone for my theater business. So very nice. Now, as you can see, I'm ready for the evening. So yeah, we're going to head out to Tiki Bar. We ended up having to rearrange some of our reservations because one of the staffs ended up with an injured hand and is at the urgent care. So surely I will keep you posted. They're there. Should be good moving forward. But yeah, so one of the things that she wanted to do the most was supposed to be tonight. So we moved it around. So tonight we're going to a tiki bar, and then we've got dinner reservations as well. So it'll be super exciting. This is what I'm wearing. These are just fabulous. These are Brinker and Eliza, and they're all real shells. It's like all different kinds of shells, which is so fun. I love it. And then this dress, Chiara Boni dress, and this is from Rent the Runway. Oh yeah, and these, at least they used to be available. I had rented them on Switch before I ended up buying them because I liked them a lot. But they are available on Switch. I'll leave some coupons for you. Then we've got a Lily Pulitzer bracelet, and then this ring that I love from Rocksbox so much. And then, oh yeah, I'm carrying this clutch, which it's a clutch, you know, clutch coming in clutch. This is a Tory Burch, and I am obsessed. And then for shoes, let me show you those, because they kind of go with the clutch, which I'm excited about. Hello. Hello there. Here we are. You can see the room again. I'm going to wear these. And so I actually have 2 pairs of these. These ones are the ones that I like wear if I really have to walk anywhere, because you can see they're coming apart a tiny bit. But I have another pair that basically doesn't really go outside yet. So hopefully I'll be able to have this shoe for longer, just because this is a tricky fabric to fix. So yeah, I bought some originally when they were at Dillard's, and then I got a second pair on ThredUp. So I was like, you know what? I'll take a second pair on ThredUp. So I'm going to head out with them now, and I will surely show you the cocktails that we get at this tiki bar. This one comes highly recommended, and Steph researched a lot to find a really good one. Walking down the street. It's going great. We were just at the tiki bar, the Ricky Tiki Taffy. I'll just leave you with that with no context. You're welcome. And now we are off to dinner. We are meeting up with the other staff who has been released from the urgent care. So good news all around. Good morning, everyone. I am about to be out on a power walk. I am so excited. I'm just going to walk through this neighborhood and sort of surrounding areas and just look at the fabulous architecture. Last night was super fun. That tiki bar, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was so cool. They had plenty of cool drinks. I think that they update their menu pretty frequently. And yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted. Honestly, there's some really cool. Look at this cactus. And now, yeah, I'm gonna look at everybody's doors, see if anybody in this neighborhood has a good door. So I'll check in with you later. I think we're doing some pool stuff today. My husband is making dinner for us tonight, which I'm very excited about. And then I believe the plan is to find some stargazing options after that. So yeah, I'll keep you looped in. Hello there. Just wanted to show you my swim cardigan. Maybe you've seen these on people. They are fabulous. Like, I would recommend so much. So here I've got this one. I've already been out at the pool, so it's wet. So it's the green one, but then I've got the black suit from Dillard's. We are fabulous. So we've been out at the pool. Now I'm about to get ready, put a little makeup on, put just some regular clothes on, and we're gonna go to Goodwill because I must. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're in the car again. We are in the drive-through Starbucks, which means we're going to get a little afternoon coffee, and then we're going to go thrifting.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Indeed. So you got a chai, right?
Got a grande iced chai.
Nice. It's perfect for the weather. I got my brown sugar oat milk shaky again, so I just can't be stopped. But yeah, is there anything specific that you would hope to find at this thrift store?
You know what? I'm open. I'm open to the magic of Goodwill.
That's the way to be. I feel like that's usually when you find something. Tell the people about this great pickup. So yes. We've got a sweater here.
We sure do. It's a cropped white sort of knit. It's lovely. This is my favorite silhouette. So.
It's great. It always looks so good on you too.
Yep.
So yeah, it's fabulous. Well, hello there. Just doing a quick little update. Also wanted to show you this amazing thing. There's a vintage, here, like, look at this. Look at this. I actually found this thrifting at home, and I've been holding on to it for about a year because it's, you could wear it all kinds of places, but I felt like this was the place. So this is my first time wearing it, and I'm thrilled. It's vintage, sort of. It's really giving Mrs. Roper. It's really, it's great. It's a good vibe in my opinion. Anyway, so I've put this on because it is both very extra, but also extremely comfortable since we're having dinner in tonight. So my husband's currently making some food. Everybody else is out chatting by the pool. Hello everyone. The chickpea curry was amazing. We just ate it. And now we're gonna go find some stars. I believe that if we drive just about 20 minutes from here, it'll have a dark enough sky that we can see some really good stars. So just throw on a Target tank top. Then we've got some Veronica Beard joggers that we're gonna wear for this. We're gonna go out, see the stars. Hello. Doing a quick. Uh-oh. I'm fine. Don't send assistance. Anyhow, I'm just gonna do a quick little fit check for you. About to go off on a short little shopping adventure right before lunch, before our barbecue. I'm gonna check out at least one vintage store that I had on my list that I wanted to look at. So here's what we're gonna wear for this adventure. Is there a thing in my eyebrow? No, it's just light. There's light in my eyebrow. So wearing this dress from Tucker Nuck from the Atlantic Pacific collection, which I love, so fabulous. We've got a vintage enamel bracelet. These are Oscar de la Renta. There goes a plane. I'll wait. These are Oscar de la Renta, and they are currently available on Rent the Runway. I'll have that coupon below for you. We've got these sunglasses. They're from Francesca's, and they're fabulous. And then wearing, whoop, whoop, whoop. That was a crazy angle. These Hermes slides. And then I'm going to carry this Tory Burch purse. We're going to carry that. Okay, just parked. There's free parking in this downtown area, which is lovely and unexpected. So I ended up parking in a parking garage, and I'm just gonna walk a couple blocks down to the store, going to Mitchell's. I think I already said that, but I'm saying it again. And so yeah, that's a great option, this parking garage. Mitchell's, amazing. I would highly recommend. Yeah, I mean, he's cool, his stuff is cool. It's probably the best selection of true vintage stuff that I've seen anywhere. And part of that is the variety of brands, the variety of styles, men's, women's, accessories, everything. I truly was blown away. Yeah, it was fabulous. Had I had more time, I think I would have just tried everything on and purchased it all. So it was just fabulous. And then I went in right next door is a place called Homeboys, and it was fabulous. I picked up a few things from there. because they made a bit more sense to pack to travel back. Got some cute placemats, a couple of tea towels, and yeah, just really, really cute stuff. Really nice as a souvenir or a gift to give someone. And yeah, it's pretty hot out here today. Definitely one of the hotter days since we've been here. Yesterday was as well, so I'm excited to be heading back to the place, to the pool, for some lunch. All right, you saw that fabulous barbecue. We had that. We played some games in the pool for a while. I talked them into buying me a bouncy, not that I couldn't buy myself a bouncy ball at Albertsons, but I wasn't going back. So they bought me a bouncy ball, like a, you know, an inflatable, not a beach ball, but like, you know what I mean, a bouncy ball from Albertsons. If you've been, you know. They got a bouncy ball at Albertsons, so we were playing some volleyball. We're not really cut out for that. Also, it's windy, as I mentioned. And then we were playing some basketball. So we were doing that. Now we've all showered up. I've put on this fabulous outfit to go to Trixie Motel. So here's the fit. These are from Rocksbox, these shells. They've got some weight to them, which I love. We got our Lily Pulitzer. We got our vintage bracelet. We got a J. Crew ring. These are from Francesca's, but you can pick them up a couple different places. And then this is a vintage dress that I picked up secondhand. And then we've got our Kate Spade sandals that kind of match the vintage purse that was at my Grammys. And then we've got the Tory Burch scarf. So I think that's the whole fit. We are so ready to go. We are so ready.
This is a vintage dress.
Indeed.
I got it at the clothing trade.
And I got it off of Whatnot.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll leave a coupon below for everybody. And what have you accessorized with today?
I have accessorized with, I have a hairpiece.
Oh yes, this is
I believe
fabulous.
it's from a shop in Colorado called Ventry.
Mm-hmm.
And then these lovely shoes are flats from Primark.
Yes, ma'am.
And then this bag. This lovely little handbags from Walmart.
Here we are. We're in the sunroom. The sunroom. And we've got our drink menu here. There's some fabulous things. I'll show you what we've got. This is very cute. Like, we've kind of booked out this specific little area in here. And there's like a nice little velvet couch, some fun pillows. There's like an outdoor spot over here. There's a traditional bar. That's beautiful. Welcome back to another episode of Cat Goes to the Bathroom. This one is like out of control epic. All this. We've got this gorgeous wallpaper. We've got a little piece of history over here. It's a delight. Fabulous, fabulous. All these iconic photo recreations. Fabulous lighting. Look at these sconces. Look at these. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. And it's a pink toilet. So hello there, another little update. We are home from the Trixie Motel, and we are going to have some more food. So the fellas are out there making some burritos, some more barbecue stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna go out there and hang out. Saturday is my birthday. We are traveling home on that day. So on Friday, which is tomorrow, we're going to go out for a birthday meal. So I got to pick the restaurant. I wanted to go to Norma's at the Parker Hotel. So we're going to go there. But during the day, we don't really have anything specific. So we're kind of going to do whatever we want. So my husband picked up these fabulous flowers because tomorrow's my birthday. We got some gifts. It's gonna be fabulous. Look at how beautiful. Right, so we just got some tasty food here at the Asena. Would highly recommend. Very fun, very nice. And now we're gonna head back. Oh, hey there, everyone. We have been back, just hanging out, kind of resting. And now it is time to go out for my birthday dinner. It is such a delight to be with some of my favorite people and be able to go out to dinner with them. Since we all live in different spots, I am very much looking forward to it. We're heading over to the Parker Hotel. We're going to Norma's, and I'm so excited to look at all of the decor. Just absolutely thrilled. Wearing this Tuckernuck Atlantic Pacific dress. These are Layla Saduki, Rocksbox bracelet. We got a J. Crew ring right here, Tory Burch purse, all the classics, all the hits. And so this will be our last night, and I am so glad that I got to pick. It means a lot. So I'm really excited to do it. Let's go. So ready to go. Ready to go. Tonight's our last night, and I feel a little choked up. It's always so wonderful to be able to get together, and it's sad and hard when we have to go our separate ways. But I feel so lucky that we get to get together, get to see one another, get together. This is a beautiful place. Just in general, like the town, really lovely. I would highly recommend. The pool is beautiful. Here I go crying on the internet, assuming I post this part. We'll see. It's tough, you know. In my experience, at least, life is never all one thing, you know. It's never all good, and it's never all bad. There's always a lot, especially if you put yourself out there and you try things and do things. Sometimes it'll be great, and sometimes it'll be hard. And I don't know. I feel like everyone knows this, but the people that you spend time with really are so important. I mean, they really are the important thing. And I'm sad, I think, both because it's hard to end a trip that was lovely, where I had a good time. But there were definitely also challenges on this trip. That's sort of ominous lighting. I apologize. This was lovelier light to cry in, you know. Is it though? No, it's kind of like a horror movie. I apologize. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do think an important takeaway that you know, always be hopeful, always be moving forward. Like, you know, there's always something else. There's a siren, you know, you just never know. But you don't get to choose how things turn out, you know. You can try your best. You can make decisions that seem like they're going to move you in the direction that you want to go. But yeah, I mean, you just never know when when there might be, you know, a whole thing that shuts the world down for a couple years. You never know how that'll affect you or the people around you, your work, any of that. You just don't know. And I'm not a YOLO kind of person, and so that is not really what I'm recommending. If that works for you, obviously great, carry on. But for me, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you really do have to enjoy the moment you're in, and always be looking for another moment. There's always another moment. You can always move forward, do something else, learn something else, enjoy something else. And yeah, I mean, moving forward with people, treating people the way you want to be treated, all of that, like, it's just so, it's so real, you know, like, just giving you the facts you already know, I think. And I feel really lucky to be able to be here. Yeah, especially because I value this kind of thing a lot, and I didn't realize how much I valued it until basically until in my life I started choosing things that would make it harder to do this. Yeah, I mean, certainly at different times in my life it definitely made more sense to enjoy every day, and, you know, have work that was particularly meaningful and that kind of thing. And now I really do value a level of security and the ability to plan further ahead and see people that I love and do this kind of thing. And it's just amazing that my life has sort of kept on track with that and allowed me to do that. I think that I'm so lucky and I'm so pleased. And I you know, I wish that for anyone who wants it. But thanks for coming along with me on this trip. It means a lot to be able to look back on it, and I am hopeful that, you know, the places that we go and everything is, you know, can be helpful to you as well. If you're planning a trip here, or if you can't come here and you just want to see what it's like, or this isn't your choice to come here, you can kind of see what it's like and, you know, vicariously live through us a little bit, and then spend your time elsewhere on something else, because I think that is also great and worthwhile. It's been a reminder of where we are in our lives and our own challenges, our own successes, our age, just everything, all of that. And it's been interesting to look at that as well. And so in a sense, you know, I in a way, I'm happy to move on, you know, start looking forward to the next thing that is yet to come, and, you know, enjoy that as well. Yeah, there were definitely some challenges on the trip. I mean, you know, it's never a great time when someone gets injured on a trip, and she's doing much better with that. Again, I'm sure I mentioned earlier, but I'm gonna cut it off here. But thanks for coming along. Well, hello there. It is the next morning. We are off. Our flight is this afternoon, about 1:30. So I traditionally always do a little walkthrough, look around at everything, make sure we haven't left anything. So I'm just gonna go room to room and just look around, and you can get one last little view of these rooms. Something I didn't tell you about this one, there's like fun little like door window in this bedroom, which is great. This one, I believe it had 2 king-size beds and 1 queen, which is really nice for a group of friends. So that's always great to find. Here is what I got out shopping at the Homeboys store. So we got 2 of these placemats, and they are this sort of water resistant indoor outdoor kind of placemat. So I got 2 in the orange, and then I got 2 in this fabulous teal color, and each one is like a different breeze block pattern, which is a fabulous reminder of Palm Springs and will go great with my decor. And then I got a full set of 4 in the black, so I figured I could mix and match or just do the black. They had a yellow as well, but I felt like this would go better with my existing stuff. But a couple of tea towels with these little balls. Look at this. I would have gotten all the mugs if I weren't traveling. I would have gotten like a little set and put them on our coffee cart. But this one I'll just have to do the work by itself. And their shopping bag was adorable, this pink bag. So overall, extremely successful.